It's Amana. I'm going to walk you through a day in the life of an unpaid intern at my company, Food and Beverage Tabloid. So, no one works harder than an unpaid intern. I don't work for free, and it has been very difficult in extreme poverty to be doing the work that I've been doing. Sleuthing around, becoming an actual literal detective. I will say it's been the honor of my life, and I've had a lot of fun. And I'm gearing up to open a multimedia conglomerate hospitality group called Human Resources Hospitality. And the first concept that I will be launching will be irritable bowel syndrome, which is going to be a coffee pop up. And I still have my LLC, so I'm also going to make banana bread. And I'm really excited. I was going to name the coffee pop up diarrhea, but I thought I'm going to do that one as a brick and mortar because I want textured walls. I want like mud on the walls. So, TM, my coffee pop up irritable bowel syndrome will be the I'm a little overwhelmed. um so yeah, a day in the life. I just sleep in like random motels, and when I was living in Mexico, I lived in a brothel. So I've been kind of doing like a very ghetto sweet life of Zach and Cody kind of thing. Um and the reason I'm houseless is because my partner was hurting me, and so I left. And it was really challenging, and I left on December 27th, 2024 at 4 in the morning. This person knows and studied everything about me and knows I hate driving at night, and I have an old pickup truck, and the infrastructure of where I was previously living, where my landlord was just harassing me. Like, he just knew everything, and he knew how hard it would be to leave. And it was. And I said, I don't need rent if this is what it costs me. And I've just kept saying that, and I've kept leaving, and I don't own anything. So I just had to keep choosing myself no matter what. And the no matter what is, I spoon feed it with humor because no one would be able to handle my real reaction to what this all has been and what it feels like. Um, and I don't complain. So I ask for help when I need it, and I don't ask for more than I need. Right now, I need $5,000. Last year, in total, I earned $3,052 for an entire calendar year. This year, I've earned nothing. And I got evicted from my apartment to make sure I never missed a payroll. So I am really proud of myself. I'm gonna show you my breakfast. Today I'm like treating myself. This was $6.50. It's my favorite. It's St. Artemis. Oh, how do you say it? St. Agrestis? I don't even fucking know. It was $6.50. It's my favorite non-alcoholic Negroni, and they make one with espresso. So I only drank decaf coffee because I was starting to do like methamphetamine behavior because I was just so like wired. So now I'll wake up and have a decaf. I don't give a fuck what's going on. But today I wanted a little something. And this is the only ceramic that I saved. When I left my apartment, I left every single thing. I left everything behind again, which was challenging. And also, okay, so I have my coffee, and then I have a banana. And I'm treating myself, so I'm gonna also have a Twix. And then I have these cashews. So that's that. Then I've got my sleep mask because duh, and I need a little breather. This has all been a lot. And then I masturbate every day. Boop, boop, boop. A little double time. Perfect. I sleep right through the night. And the naughty list. I am selling this. This will be a collector's item. And they're $100, and I have 50 of them. A bedtime story. So I'll start with the first one. D. Michelle. If I ever find out that he works in food and beverage again, I will move back to the Bay Area, even if I need to sleep on the actual street in the fucking Tenderloin and commit literal arson. If you are an employer of D. Michelle or work at the Court of Master Sommeliers and you give this person even a reply to an email, I will find you and I will violently attack you. You do not know what that means or what that would look like. Let's not forget, no one knows a fucking thing about me. I used to be genuinely nice. Now I am a predator, and now I am dangerous. Let me find out this bitch earns that 3rd certification. Let me find out the name of the person who would do that. You wanted me to act black. We're here. This person will be in a maximum security men's prison when I'm done. You do not get the honor or luxury of being a member of the trans community, so figure out what to do with your enormous tits. You do not want to run into me anywhere ever. I'm a little irritated. There's a fucking parenthesis. Wow. I don't sleep, though. And it's 13 pages. I have this, like, spool, and I was going to do the whole, like, all 3. I kind of like the idea of leaving it like this, though. And then I signed it. Hold on. XX Imana. And on the last page, I'll read the final one. The head chef of Rendezvous in Oakland and the vile owners of Wolfhound are both half a person. Hold on. This is what's at stake. So yeah, I'm going to do a GoFundMe, and anyone who donates over $100 or $100, you will be getting as many copies as you pay for. No more gifts from the kitchen. If you're trying to be some hero and you go, I've got $5,000, you're getting 50 copies of the Naughty List. The little community, I'm going to go ahead and pass. Also, I went to a thrift store and there were 3 white civilians and there were these giant hoop earrings, and I walked in and I was like, hey, people have complaints, I guess, that I don't act black. I was like, I need to pull my weight. I'm going to show you the hoops. Hold on. You're going to die. Ah! These were $12, so I treated myself. Also, I don't know who needs to fucking hear this. Being black is not an activity. It is not a lifestyle. There's nothing to maintain. I'm just black. Like, what the fuck? And sneakers are corny. Corny. No one ever looks cool wearing in my opinion, an exposed ankle. You know what it is too? Like, what kind of socks do you wear? If any. Please. Okay, let's see. The white people heard my joke about me needing to pull my weight and they laughed. I give people permission to laugh at, like, whatever. Some people take it too far. I'm, like, flirting with the idea of bringing the R word back, but the risks involved. Also, I don't want to sleep on the street, so please buy this. Please help. I'll give you proof of life as well. It's Monday, March 31st. It's 1:05 p.m. Ah! Womp womp. I got a little text blast from this, like, juice company that I like. They were giving out free celery juice yesterday, but I just, like, I was in the field. I was sending emails. Like, it just wasn't the right time. So today, they're giving out a free matcha, or there's some incentive. So I'm going to investigate. And then I have to go see a man about my car, as always. My Porsche got repossessed. Womp womp. You're gonna die. And then, so my Porsche got repossessed, and then I went to go get like my items out of the car. It's actually why I moved back to California and then moved to Mexico. And then I get a fucking call from the FBI. I get a call from the FBI. He's like, "Where's the last time you saw the car?" He's like, not to freak you out, but like, "Where's the car now?" Hilarious. I think someone stole the car and committed like a serious crime. And he like couldn't tell me what the crime was. I must know. I must know what the crime was. I mean, times are tight. Times are definitely tight. I've got my EBT though. You can use EBT at Erewhon. Todo bien. Todo bien para mí. Poquito español para mí. People think I am literally Shamu. I was on a flight speaking Spanish, and this man, some hombre, he was like, "Oh, so you're from Brazil then, huh?" Shut the fuck up, bitch. What the hell is that? What is that? I have to be from Brazil if I know a few words of fucking Espanol? What's all this? This is what's at stake. I'm really funny. I'm really funny. And I love Twix. I also have become a really big fan of Cool Ranch Doritos. And I've been eating Funyuns again. Take that, Snail Bar. The photos on that Instagram. I know Andres very well. I can only imagine. He misses me. Everyone does. You guys all like stage run-ins to see me or look at my Instagram. It's like, mommy loves you. All right. I have to go barter over like $10 or $15 to stay in this motel. It's work worth doing. Mwah, mwah, mwah. More later. And also, I have completely ruined the whole industry. And I'm not slowing down at all. You know what happened? I finally stopped reading the comments. Kylie Jenner was right. They're all right. Well, about some things. Mainly, how to keep it together when you're being heckled. And I can only imagine what's being said about me online. And it's like, go ahead. I'm in Mexico. Go ahead. Anyway. Mommy loves you.